There's P-roll. We're back for a Saturday ride again on the same route. Just testing the water. What a fail my last ride was. I mean, it was successful in the fact that I'd done about 60 miles, which I haven't done for a while. It was a huge fail on the fact that I should have been playing with some electrolytes because we cramped up super bad at the end. I was like 15 miles from home. Kind of did a few little stretches and that. I thought I can't stand here and cry about it for too long, so we just kind of got on and got home. Cramped up a bit when I got home. Had a wash, had some food in me, and I was next day I wasn't too bad at all. But again, yeah, hands up, we screwed that one up. But I'm quite enjoying it today, and just going to maybe say a few things that it comes into my mind about getting out and riding, or doing something as an outlet can help, like, you know, can help, how should we put this, depression, anxiety, can help that like disappear. Whether it's like not just cycling, whether you put 5 kilograms in a backpack and walk up the side of a certain hill or mountain every morning at 5, 6, 7 a.m. Having some sort of an outlet is good, you know, and can help get rid of stress and a lot of problems. The amount of times I've stopped here and looked at this field in different states through the seasons. But yeah, like we're all in different points on our paths in our lives, and I guess really, like, some of us, whether you want to tap into that or not, I think it's good to tap into it and be aware of it, like emotional scar tissue, things that you're carrying around that can affect kind of every aspect of your life when you wake up to when you go to sleep. Not good, people, not good. And also like how what happens around you on the road, like a lot of things half the time, unless someone pulls out in front of you really at, like, you know, you're doing 23 kilometers an hour or something and someone pulls out close, you know, you might think like, well, they didn't hit you off on it. You might, you know, sometimes it pays just to perhaps let it go. Then messenger moves, you know, get around people, get on out of their way. Things can escalate, confrontations, not good. And again, a lot of stuff you see on YouTube that happened is like from zero experience, little experience, and people just not being in that emotional state of mind, and whether they're underslept, undercarbed, underhydrated, you know, they could have perhaps handled it better. Again, if you're like knocked off or something's been done to your bike or yourself, that's a different thing, but a lot of things can be avoided. Be on your way. Sometimes you haven't even got time to wave your hand or nod your head at people. Don't mean you're being rude, it's just like, it is how it is. So today we have got some tabs and some gels, because we're kind of doing it hard-ish. See where we can go with this. Who knows? Keep pedaling, folks. By the way, this gateway brings back a bad memory of when the grass was longer. Can't remember what time of year, but there was a bramble. See that long bad boy bramble there? Was trailing right underneath the grass and I didn't see it. Stopped off for a whiz and literally like went straight, like it ripped straight across the top of my ankles. Then I shriek.
I regret that I stopped at this rest stop. And they say Bigfoot isn't real?
That was not fun, people. So yeah, be careful in long grass. Disaster. Anyway, my goals, I don't even say goals, but it's just about getting out on the bike and enjoying yourself, isn't it? I've stopped, what, 3 times now. Taking a view, appreciate the day. Not pedaling like mad on every section of road. It's kind of cool to get that into that rhythm, get that cadence going around. Which I can do. But sometimes do we miss a lot of things? Again, this view on like a winter's dreary grey winter's day, it's very different. But if you think about it, why should your mind, your emotional state of mind be different? Why should it control that? That's a funny one, isn't it? I know it's not warm and everything, but you're out, you're breathing, you're pedaling. You might cycle some hills, you might walk some hills, but you're out. You're doing your thing, what you choose to do. I don't think it's important. We're not here for a long time, people. We're here for a short time. Look at it as, however old you are, count how many summers you got left. Kind of brings things into perspective a little bit, I think. Well, this was the scene last ride. And it's gone. That is the hot weather snack of choice. And then we're going to consume, not sponsored, but I should be, some of that. I'd be doing the same too. Bicycles get you out into the most amazing places, don't they? I mean, I used to, and I'd say I still would, do a lot of this on the road bike or on the TCR. Bit of exploration. At the end of the day, if it gets that bad, you just get off and walk, folks. End of the road, or is it? I don't know if I'm going to bother going down there, especially one-handed filming. Kind of places though, go a bit further down there, get off to the side somewhere, get the old bivvy bag out, and why not? I noticed today that sun's been strange, like the sky, look. There's not any clouds around, it's kind of milky hazy. Haven't seen any of those weird chemtrails, by the way. It's kind of strange. Maybe it's like pollution of some kind, I don't know, particulate. But the temperature now at 6 o'clock is this. To be exact, 20 past 6. That's what the temperature is. A little bit chilly now, bearable though. There's still a bit of warmth coming off that sun, but what a strange sky, people. If you look up there, I don't know if like the phone can bring it up, but there are like lines, kind of thick lines in the sky. But it's that strange. It's not like a blue sky. You can see that tree, like to the left of that tree there, you can kind of see, you can make out gaps in like, I don't even want to call it cloud, because it doesn't look like cloud. It's strange. It's almost like a misty, foggy kind of layer, weird thing, if you get me. I really don't know, but yeah. But there's a lot of other people have highlighted. The sun doesn't, like, yeah, you get like orange, you can get like orangey, reddy oranges sunset. You can get sunsets, you can get beautiful sunsets. But generally, like the sun in the sky, it's kind of white, isn't it? It didn't used to be that white. It's strange. I'm going to do a little review of this bike soon, because it's pretty special. I put Well, I did have the absolute blacks on here. Compact. Shimano 105. Another 105. Front Mac, front derailleur, whatever. I mean, it's alright when you're not carrying loads of weight. But when you're carrying a little bit of extra weight, you want that little bit of extra gearing. So we've gone basically like cycle touring gearing, old school mountain bike. 40, 30, 22. But the inner rings I managed to fit a oval, nondescript oval on there. Seems to be working all right. But the friction shift anyway, I mean, you can kind of, that's the good thing about friction shift. You can just put it where you want. So we've got the stop set up. Can't go wrong. No fooling around. No index BS. But yeah, gonna end it here in this gateway. Take a look around. Look at all the fields. I look at fields, especially when you're up in the hills, as like destruction, really. Like a lot of fields are empty a lot of the time, and then when they are used, like there's hardly any heads of cattle in them anyway. I know there's a lot of farms closing, and then what happens to the land? I mean, I reckon, really, my opinion, they should just like let it go wild. Lots of places, maybe incorporate like cycle routes. I mean, I'm not saying that just because I'm a cyclist, but it would be a good idea to put, like, say, walkways, like shared use paths, like nice and wide, like this lane. Look, let me show you. Maybe something like that. Do it in a way that, you know, and then just they could plant trees. I know it costs money and time, and I'm probably talking out my ass. Maybe it's a dream, but you know, let nature take things back, which it probably will one day, you know. But how long would it take for these brambles to basically engulf the world and everything you own? For everything to spread its seed everywhere and fill up every gap and crack that exists, whether it's in your car, in your home, in your workplace, in the ground, slowly pushing everything apart. And then what you think would last forever, ever, whether it's galvanized, painted with the super paint of whatever, that gate or whatever, couple 100 years or something, it'll just be dust, people. Yeah, come and join us, the rest of us, just dust. Nature would take everything back. Like, you get people go on about Mother Nature, how amazing it is and everything, right? All these hippies going on about Mother Nature. Mother Nature would kick your fucking ass, man. It'd kick your fucking ass. The birds are loving it. I'm not sure I am, though. EDF's Amazing Creations. Moving forward it is, people. It's a step forward into the future. It's a shame, though. It could have been made like a shade, like a greeny shade or something. Look at it, they're horrible, aren't they? Depressing, like all the cubes and buildings everywhere. Depressing grey. Right in your face, in the middle of the countryside. You're telling me they couldn't have done them green? See what I mean? Look, nature taking it back. Them birds have claimed it, look. Claimed it, it's their home. With all the chemicals and that in the air, they're going to turn into like vampire birds or something. They'll be like gnawing into the cable before you know it, causing billions of pounds of damage. Everything could just crash, the system would just fail before us. Can't wait. I'm going to stick the meal, the food at the end of this upload today, for the hell of it. God, the amount of stone walls that were smashed to smithereens today where people can't control the car. Unbelievable. Should have done some footage. Just like, couldn't make the corner. So rice with some spinach. Don't always add that. Some frozen veggies, just a sprinkle. Lay it up with some Nando sauce. Smash the beans on top. Then we've got the chili. If you notice this one here, that's the hot. Pretty good. It's pretty good. This one's better though. See, medium. Just takes the sting off it a bit. Kind of enjoy your meal a bit more. Sometimes it can be too hot, man. No good. But yeah, what can I add to this? Oh, plenty of hydration as always. And has anyone else noticed where are all the mosquitoes this year? I've spotted one or two, but where are they?